From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sánchez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Yes.
Ground ball right side. Stop. Throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Strike one.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Up the middle. What a stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, it's Walker Buehler. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Way out front for strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Trey Turner now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The 0-1. Popped up. France. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even up. just off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for
go.
San Diego,
Here's the cleanup
left
hitter for the
fielder,
Padres,
Gavin
Gavin Sheets.
That's the ball. Ball two.
Sanchez measures 6 feet 6 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Nope, outside.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
1 down.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
That's the ball.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Fires across
He's
the
down.
diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the
Batting
top of the
sixth,
second.
First baseman,
2
Ty
down,
France.
base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Strike. Woo.
There's the strike at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Walker Buehler will go back to work.
Ball.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This is Bryson Stott in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sheets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Batting seventh, catcher, Realmuto.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One down. Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
Oh.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And El Bombi is kept in check with the K.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground to second. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Jackson Merrill, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Ball one
That's a
there.
ball.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That one is hammered right field. Going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Chase Bowen.
Strike one. Ball.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Rodolfo Duran, the next up for the Padres.
Duran.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep.
And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. the plate inside. Ball 2.
Oh.
Now one missed. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nice grab. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that one missing low. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Up next for the
Now
Padres,
Machado up
third
here.
baseman,
Grounded out his first time
Machado.
up.
Strike. Woo.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Turner for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder Gavin Sheep.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Alec Bohm.
Walker Buehler will go back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Foul ball.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
stays alive. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Settles underneath it. 2 away now. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a foul ball. The 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, it's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The slide and play it short. Over to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman Ty France.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
When you're getting overpowered by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early, then focus on being short to the baseball. Big swings and trying to drive the ball out of the park isn't going to get him anywhere.
Fouled off left side. The Padres trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
For the Padres, center fielder
Jackson Merrill digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul.
Oh.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Garcia tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Phillies, center fielder Justin Crawford.
There's the strike.
That's the ball.
In the air to left center. Merrill on the move. 2 down. So So the Philly batting order turns over. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ball. Hard.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Strike. Woo.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. But that rolls foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off
Park,
for San
top
Diego,
6.
right fielder,
Number
Jace
2 getting
Bowen.
ready to hit. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. One away.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Rodolfo Duran.
That's a ball.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Can't bring it in, and the no-no is no more. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Andujar.
Ball.
Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores.
Up next
It's
for the
3-1.
Padres, third baseman
Here's Manny Machado.
Machado.
In there at the knees. The Padres with the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego,
down for the bottom of the
number
6th,
1,
and there's a new
Yuki
pitcher on the
Matsui.
mound. Yuki Matsui. He's been so good against lefties.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Ball.
Here's a high chopper. Bogarts handles the chance. Fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the
Up
6th.
next for the Phillies, left fielder Brandon Marsh.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Boom.
Nope,
In the
that's
box
off
for
the
the
plate.
3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's
Nope,
a little bit
that's
high. And that's ball 2.
Strike 1.
Just
Ball.
missed. Draws the walk there.
Take it, baby.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one lifted to left. Sheets has a beat on it. And that is that. Here's Gavin Sheets
Leading
now,
off
left-hand
for San
bat.
Diego, left fielder Gavin Sheets.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still slings it to second, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
First baseman.
One out man at first. Next for the Padres, Ty France. He's been a great free agent sign.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
There's a line drive to left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. The Padres with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Step off throw to first.
No, he got it.
Bogart dives back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The tying run at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for San Diego,
Jeremiah Estrada
number
gets the ball now.
Jeremiah
Just trying to keep this one
Estrada.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game.
Ball. Strike. Woo.
Realmuto thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And that is out of play. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Tap back to the mound. Slings to first and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Nope, that's low.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
In for a strike. Good slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now he's challenging the called strike, and it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Crawford, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Not even close there, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Rip towards third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jonathan Bolin.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's the right fielder. This ball's chopped on the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Rodolfo Duran.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
No, that's
That
a ball.
one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1.
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
2 down. Back to the top of the order. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Boom. Goes on to first. Out number 3.
Now pitching for San
Brett
Diego, number
Rodriguez
72.
will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Strike 2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
For the Phillies, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Nope. Ball 1.
Rodriguez, 6'1" righty, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Harper retired. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. That clips a corner. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And first offering is fouled off. gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Gavin Sheets will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.